The cops are after me. Ah! Guys, what's going on? We're crying wolf. Crying wolf is when you basically do what I just did. I go, the cops are after me. There's obviously no cops after me. But people that click on this video, guys, will think that there's cops after me. Because that's the idea of what a marketing campaign is, guys. That is essentially what marketing is. And also, guys, not just marketing, but you start looking at a lot of different type businesses. They're simply just marketing. So here on this channel, guys, I got nothing to sell you. Like I've told you a billion times. I'm like the orchestra guy, just want you to hear the music. I'm just playing the music, guys. You guys are here to listen to the music. If you want to listen, you can. If you don't, then don't. And I guess that nobody does, because nobody wants to come down and watch this video after a minute. So, guys, we got a ton of stuff coming out. We got a ton of videos coming out. I got fucking, I've already made 3 or 4 get back at you videos. So, I mean, my point is, guys, is there's no reason to fight what it is that we're talking about here on the channel. Because the most perfect part, guys, and what I don't have to sell you on anything is not substance. I don't have to sell you on anything, because the coins do that on their own. That's the thing. I don't have to... The thing about the coins that I talk about, I don't have to sell them to you. Does that make sense? You don't have to buy into what it is that I'm saying to believe the coins and what they're going to do. This is already built in, not predicated on what I think, what you think. It's based on the code. It's based on the computer code in the protocol of the actual coin that we're talking about. So the best way to put it is that these coins, I don't have to promote them. I'm choosing to promote them, but if we start zooming out and we start seeing what's going on here, you're going to start seeing that the coins that I'm talking about actually do end up ballooning, okay? They do end up ballooning. And the thing with this balloon is that, yes, the balloon will probably become too big at some point, and that balloon will pop. And yes, there will be other balloons, okay? There'll be definitely other balloons. But what I can guarantee here, guys, about what it is that I'm talking about on this channel is I really don't have to do this. You see my point? I'm choosing to do this. I don't have to do this. These coins are going to do this on their own. So, you know, I'm sitting here pondering, guys. I just did a video. We'll have a video coming out on why Bitcoin is not going to be used likely as a currency, which kind of sucks, because as a crypto enthusiast, you know, I would have liked to see a more stir up from Lightning. I would have liked to see Lightning Labs fucking, you know, change my mind about it. But we didn't get that, guys. We didn't get that. We saw the whole time just price drop, price drop, price drop, price drop. Right? That's what I've endured. And through these price drops, guys, it's given me a sense of knowledge. Okay, and it's a sense of knowledge that, especially with Zcash, guys. I don't know if you saw it. If you guys have been watching the channel, you saw it, but. You know, the thing is, guys, is I don't want to have to tell you. I want to talk about coins that I know are going to do a certain thing based on technicals, okay? The same technicals that everybody's obsessing with BTC. If that hash power starts moving around a little bit, guys, and the reason I bring that up is because somebody had said, you need to go study up on hash power, bro. Well, I already have. I already know about hash power. So I think it's the person writing that probably doesn't know about hash power, because, yes, I understand that Bitcoin BTC has way more hash power than any other coin, even close, even with all the altcoins combined that are proof of work. But here's what people don't know, is how quick that can literally, with the flip of the switch, hey, Mr. Fool, what's good? We're traveling, my dude. Yeah, I'm doing it from my phone. So what people don't realize is that hash power, how quick it could just suddenly just go over somewhere else, and go over somewhere else, and go over somewhere else, all within the bounds of what the mining rigs that are mining a certain algorithm can do. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to go from Ethereum Classic to Bitcoin, but you get my drift, guys. There's opportunity for different coins based on what it is that we're talking about here on the channel, and it's not based on me talking about it. That's what I'm saying. I hope everybody on the channel understands that. See, here's the thing. I want you guys to be entertained. I want you to see me lose my cool now and again. But what I don't want you guys to do is drift out of this, because when you start drifting out, you know, I got to put the sunglasses back on, guys. That's the thing, is because when people start coming in here, yeah, the cops are after me. Yeah, we're going, Holmes. That's the second time I'll do it. Yeah, I'm going, Holmes. We're in San Fernando. So we're going to be doing videos, guys, like I said, all the way up to San Francisco. My goal is to go into San Francisco and see this ghost town that everybody's talking about. But I just wish people, guys, would have a more of an open mind to how the world really is rather than the world they live in. Okay, I live in my own world too. Do you think guys, I want you to think about something. You think that I don't have my own biases, but can't you step out of yourself for a second, look at yourself and go, okay, that's you, you know, and maybe you should have more of an open mind with stuff. Because here's the thing, guys, when you don't have an open mind with stuff and you just start following one person, you're not gonna get what it is you need out of anything. You're gonna be all so fixated on, you know, this person said this. Like, okay, is that person giving you money? Why do you care? Why do you care if that person's not giving you money? Are they paying you? Are they paying your light bill? Or, you know, it's like people are like, oh, I'm listening to Michael Saylor. Well, why are you listening to him? Have you guys know Michael Saylor? Michael Saylor, if you're watching this, should have tagged you. You guys know he started a company back in the 90s in the dot-com bubble and got indicted for fraud? You guys know that? So my point is it's not about bashing Michael Saylor. It's not about being non-Bitcoinist, okay? It's about just having an open mind when people say something. If what it is that they're telling you isn't trying to sell you something. So I don't have anything to sell you guys, all right? I think there's actually people in that business. And I'm sitting here like fucking... yeah, there's definitely people in there. Oops. But here's the deal, guys, is I don't have anything to sell you. I don't have... With these coins, I don't have anything to fucking sell you, all right? The coins are going to do that on their own. The coins are going to be built in doing that on their own. I don't even have to do anything. I don't even have to make these lives. I could go here and train. I could spend my afternoon training, or maybe not driving to San Francisco to put together a badass video of what it looks like down there. But the deal is like, you know, I don't have to sell you on these fucking coins. You guys can buy them or not. People out doing a ton of stuff. These guys are out here fucking skateboarding. So, you know, like look at that. Like landing ollies out here, dude. So my point is, guys, is when I'm talking about a certain coin on the channel, you need to understand that it's going to move. Not predicated on me fucking pumping it. Zcash ain't moving because I'm talking about it, guys. I can tell you that right now. Zcash is not moving because I'm talking about it. All right? And I mean that. I'm not trying to... It's just not, guys. It's moving because of the technicals that I keep telling you about. The technical stuff that you guys aren't buying into. You guys are believing Michael's strategies or Michael Saylor about fucking... You guys know how his stock works? Do you guys know how his stock works in the background? You don't. So the same people, guys, that say this, that are under the wrong... They're being misled, guys. And if somebody's being misled, I'm gonna try to say it as politely as I can, as in a nice way as I can. But if somebody's just gonna like say no, or think no, it's this way, you guys aren't gonna get anywhere with that. Because here's the thing, guys, with these coins, the protocols are built certain ways, and yes, some of them have had pre-mines. I know somebody's gonna leave me a comment about that. Some of the coins have had their problems, guys. BTC, the biggest problem right now is now being paid back with Mt. Gox. So the thing with these coins that we're talking about specifically, guys, the mineable ones, the proof of work coins, the coins that if you go to certain sites, they track the data of when the halving events are happening, the reductions, how many nodes are operating on them. There's much more complex things to this than there is to, you know, any of the other tokens out there, right? But you guys feel me drifting, right? So the thing with it is it doesn't have to be too complex to understand. There's a couple different type coins that are going to do a couple different type moonshots. What I mean by moonshots is there's specific protocols that happen over certain states, certain timelines, when certain conditions are met, guys, okay? It's back to math, okay? Certain things become fulfilled, therefore other things take place. Does that make sense? If function A goes to log function 3, right? Do you understand? Do you understand math? Did you understand what I just did? A simple fucking equation. A function A has an output function B, guys, and these are all stacked on top of each other to a certain point with the exchanges. But after that, those things start failing, those things start being the backbone of what it is, the protocols act on their own, guys. That's what I'm telling you. The payment systems, I don't have to come on here, like, and I'm going to say it for the 5th fucking time, what it is. You guys say it with me. I don't have to come on here to tell for these coins to go up in price, guys. They're going to do it on their own. I couldn't say a peep. I could quietly just keep trying my best to hang on to my bag, keep trying to get more coins, and I would still get the same thing, guys, because that's what I'm telling you. These coins, once certain conditions are met, once certain price thresholds have been met, and those price thresholds aren't just predicated to people coming in, guys. I hope you know that. It's much more deeper than that. It's how many wallet, I mean, the list, there's so many fucking mathematical things built into this crypto world that I just don't think people are really rationalizing it in their head when they are just on the top surface layer of thinking buying Bitcoin is a good investment, or the cops are chasing me. What do? I just, I do what everybody else does and buy Bitcoin. I'm not telling you guys that Bitcoin's bad. All right, I'm not telling you it's not going to go up in price. I'm not telling you any of those things. I'm just telling you it doesn't work at the current moment. So if it starts working and I can use it and it functions good, maybe we'll have another discussion on it. But at this time, guys, it's not the majority of what I'm talking about for a reason, for a very specific reason. The reason is because it doesn't fucking work. Why am I going to talk about something that doesn't fucking work? It's like me trying to roll back time here on the channel and trying to talk about something that doesn't work. It does not work. So if something does not work, what the fuck are we doing? So if something works, if you guys are so bullish on Bitcoin, if you buy fucking 1 Bitcoin, buy 1 Bitcoin Cash, buy 1 Bitcoin SV, buy 1 fucking Bitcoin Gold. Because that makes most logical sense, guys, especially if you guys are thinking the price is so crappy and that's your argument for why you don't want to own it. If you guys are just coming in here, if you've done that over the last year, guys, you're doing pretty good. Okay, if you're doing that since last July, when Bitcoin Cash was sitting under $100, you're doing pretty fucking good. All the Bitcoin SV people watching, like, yeah, I love you guys too. I hold it too. Hasn't done that. It went up to 120, went back down. So if we go 200% back up, we're just back where we were. But don't you think that isn't like that hard to do? Obviously, if we went to $1 billion that quick. Yeah, leave. You can leave, crazy cheetah. Go chase your lambs or whatever the fuck you eat. So yeah, just let him sing. You can listen to him, cheetah. He's singing. Hey, he's singing. You listen to him, cheetah. So yeah, what we're talking about here, guys, I don't have to pump these coins. That's what I'm talking about. If I have to pump them, that'd be a different story. You hear me talking about, the dumbest shit. Like, there's tons of channels you can go do that. Go watch that and fucking see that, there's tons of channels out there that pump coins that are just, you guys, they're token contracts. It's like me saying, hey guys, I'm gonna create a coin on my dog. It's gonna be like Dogecoin. You guys please buy it. So my point is, guys, is there's 1 billion coins out there, guys. Buy what you want, but the coins that we're talking about are a specific list, a specific fucking regimen, okay? And the majority of people, guys, they're gonna go with a certain thing. That certain thing might do good, but if there ever comes a time where people actually have to use it, that is gonna outpace anything that could ever be imaginable from just that one thing, right? So if we have different, I'm not saying the world needs a billion different coins. The world needs as many good coins that have good intentions, that actually work, that actually do go up in price in certain states, because there's going to be different booms and busts with crypto, guys. And yeah, that might be based on BTC now. Might not be based on BTC fucking a year from now, or 5 years from now, or 10 years from now. Look what happened to AOL. Look what happened to Yahoo. You guys are all fucking for it. So my point is we're just getting into this stuff, and if you guys are getting bored, I'm sorry you're getting bored. You might want to, they say stupid people get bored. So if you're too stupid to keep yourself not bored, I don't ever get bored, ever. I can't even remember tell you the last time I was bored. Over over a years ago. So, yeah. Thanks, Lorenzo. Yeah, MicroStrategy's done very well. It's gonna make money if it goes down too. So yeah. So I hope you guys. Yo, what's up, Travis? What's up, Mr. Full? So yeah, I hope you guys got something out of it. If you don't, you know, these visit videos are always by choice to watch. Remember that. So, all right, guys, take care. We'll probably be live here, probably, I don't know, 5-6 more times in the next hour. Take care.